Hello, here we go!
What's going on, guys? Billz here from Achievement Land, and I'm here with an achievement walkthrough for In Rays of the Light. Now, this game is actually a triple stack. There's 3 different versions. There's an Xbox One version, an Xbox Series version, and a Windows version. So you can complete this game 3 times and get the achievements 3 times. So you can get 3,000 game score in total. It's a really easy completion and it only takes about 40 minutes to an hour to complete. There's a few things I want to go over though before you start this game. There's an achievement for walking 5 kilometers in this game, and it can be a little buggy and it's known to glitch on people, especially if you complete the game and then use chapter select. That usually breaks it. It's not guaranteed that will break it, but just in case, I recommend walking around at the beginning of the game and just making some progress towards it so that you can have it pop during your playthrough, and then you can just avoid the headache. It will make it so much easier in my opinion, especially on Windows, because the only way to fix it if it glitches is to delete your save, and on Windows it's a pain to delete your cloud save. Now I also recommend going to the settings and putting up the brightness a little bit because there's some dark parts. Now there's 2 different endings. We're going to get both of them in one playthrough. You just have to do it correctly. The way to do it is we have to avoid staying out in the sun too long. We can't be out in the sun more than 3 minutes or else we're going to get the other ending and that will mess it up. So we just have to make sure we're not in the sun too long, which is not a big deal. 3 minutes is pretty long. Also, make sure you do not pick up this flashlight here. We have to go through and beat the game without using that flashlight, so don't pick it up. And then you want to come over here and pick up this pipe. We're going to use this to open up doors. You just hit A and then you keep pressing A to open it up. We have our inventory with our bumper. We're going to pick up some other items later on and we can switch to our inventory. You can press L trigger to run. And like I said, you want to avoid the sunlight as much as you can. And also we want to make progress towards the 5 kilometer. You can walk or run, it doesn't matter. We're just going to move around for a while. I recommend doing it for like 10 or 15 minutes. The longer you do it, the better. The more progress you're going to make towards it, and the sooner it will pop. We want to get it to pop during our playthrough. You don't want to finish your playthrough without it popping because that could make it glitch. If it does glitch, what you have to do is delete your save from everywhere so that it deletes your cloud save, and then you have to go through it again and just walk around for like 40 minutes to get it to pop. Now on Windows, I recommend being extra careful because it's a pain to delete your cloud save. You have to do it on Xbox.com and the site doesn't even load it properly half the time. I found a workaround because it actually glitched on me on the Windows version. What I did was I played it offline after deleting my local data. And then as I was playing offline, I ran around for like 40 minutes and then I connected it online. And then when I shut the game and loaded it up again, the achievement popped, thankfully. It was kind of a hassle and I was worried that I was never going to be able to get it to pop. So that's why I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on the Windows version. Be extra careful. There is a way you can delete your cloud save. You have to do it on Xbox.com. And eventually I'll make a video about it once the site actually works properly. But just to avoid that headache, totally just run around more during your playthrough. Do not finish the playthrough until the achievement pops and then you won't have a problem. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The other thing is there's collectibles. We're going to be going around and getting 12 pages. So I'm going to show you where they all are. And I'm going to put timestamps below. So now after you're done running around for a little bit, we're going to go into this door right over here that's open. So just go inside and you're going to see this wardrobe. Just push it. And after you push it out the window, you're going to get an achievement. You just have to walk into it and then we'll push it out. Now you want to exit out and then go to the room to the right. And we're going to use our pipe to pry it open. Now in this room in the corner is a cabinet that's locked. So we're going to open it up. So click on the lock and put in the combination 047. That's going to open the lock. And then we can open the cabinet. Inside is a reel for the projector. So grab that. And then we can exit out the door. And we're going to go straight ahead. And remember, L trigger is run. So just run as much as you can. And then we're going to go down these steps. And then we're going to go to the right here. And we're going to open up this first door that says security on it. We're going to get our first note in here. We're also going to get an achievement. A bird's going to fly in and land on a desk. And that's going to pop the Glad to See You achievement. Now make sure you get that note and also grab this key in the cabinet. And then we can exit out of here. You're going to go left. and then make a right and go down to the opposite side. And we're going to get another achievement here actually. There's a map on the wall, so just click on it and take it. And that will give you the plan achievement. Now you want to go in this room. There's a vending machine, so just click on it. It's going to kick it and give us a soda, but it's also going to give us another achievement. I just checked it. Over by the payphones is some change, so just pick that up and then we can exit out of this room. Head straight over this way and we're going to go into the first door here to the left. And we're going to get our next note, the second one. So click on that to read it. And then look to the right and open up this locker and grab the key. And now we can leave this room. We're going to go to the left. And we're actually going to go outside right now. We're going to run and be quick while we're out here because we don't want to be out in the sun more than 3 minutes. But we have to go outside sometimes. So we're going to run across to this bus over here. And then you want to click on the door and pry it open with the pipe. And then you want to go inside. It can be a little weird getting inside, so you might have to jump. The X button is to jump. So just run and jump, whatever you have to do to get inside. Once you do get inside, you're going to get the achievement called Bus Cracker. There's also a note here on the front, so make sure you pick that up to read it. And then also there's a gas can here in the back. It's over here to the left by the seat. So pick that up and then we can get off this bus and run back towards the building. We're not going to go back inside just yet. We're going to head to the right a little bit where we pushed the wardrobe out to. It's going to be on the ground over here. And right next to it, to the left, is a key. So just make sure you pick that up. And now we're going to go over this way, staying in the shade. And we're going to go to the left and go back inside. And we're actually going to go back outside, but we're just going to go this way so we're in the shade. We want to avoid the sun as much as possible. Now what we're going to do is head to the right and we're going to go down here into the basement. And we're going to open this door up. Then head downstairs and go straight. And we're going to get our next note, which is right on this table here. So pick it up and read it. And then we can turn around and head over here. And we're going to grab this lighter. We're going to come back here in a little bit. We have to go get the fuse. And then we can power up that generator. So head upstairs, head out of here. And go to the left. And we're going to run across to that building. We're going to go in that door all the way to the left side. Try to go in the shade as much as possible. You don't have to worry too much. Like I said, 3 minutes is pretty long. We're not going to be outside that long at all. We need to take out our lighter. To do that, you're going to hold our bumper. And then just use the D-pad to go right over to the lighter, and that will take it out. And then you want to come up here to this door. There's a rope on the handle. Just click on it with the lighter and it will burn it. And then we can go inside. And we can keep the lighter out so we can see. Now our next note is right here on this table, so pick it up. Then head up the stairs to the back of the room. And we have some lockers here. This is a little puzzle. It's really easy. You just have to open up the first one. And then open up the fourth one. And then open up the last one. And then we can open up the second one. And inside is the fuse. So grab that. And now we can head back to the basement. So head out the way we came. And then we're going to run across right back where we were before. You're going to start hearing some alarms and announcements. Just ignore them. And here's the basement right here. We're going to go back down. We have the stuff now, so we can power up the generator. First, we got to put the fuse in, the fuse box, which is to the right of the generator. Just open it up, click on it to put the fuse in. And then we're going to put the gas in over here. So click on it. And now we can power up the generator. And we're going to get a little cutscene here. And also an achievement. The door is going to close and we're going to be stuck down here. Alright, now we can move around and we're going to head over this way. Take out your lighter and go through this door. It's a little dark here. That's why I said to put up the brightness earlier. Once you get here, it's like a dead end, but we can go left through the gate. And then we're going to be in this room. And we're going to go straight across to the other side. And there's a bathroom. Inside this bathroom is our next note. So pick it up and read that. Alright, so we're going to do this like loop section right here. You're going to use the bathroom and this map as a landmark. We're going to keep coming back here. You're going to walk down this hallway. There's only one way to go. It's going to bring us back into that area with the bathroom. And then we have to walk through this hallway again. We have to do it 4 times. This is like a looping thing. And after you do it the 4th time, it will break the loop. The 4th time you do it, once you get to the end, there's going to be a pallet in the hallway. It will be different. Coming up right here is the end. And this brings us back in the room. And if you look to the left, you're going to see the bathroom and the map. Then just go right back down the hallway and do it again. On your 4th time doing it, at the end, it's going to be noticeably different. You're going to run into a wall where you can only go left or right. There'll be a pallet on the floor. You want to go right. So just keep doing this and I'll catch up with you at that point. One other thing, the lighter actually starts to get dimmer the longer you have it out. So if you want, you can change over to the pipe and let it recharge a little bit. Just do it in like a lit area, like by the bathroom or something. Alright, so here's the pallet. So now we're actually going to go right here. And we're going to go down this hallway. And we're done with the looping, thankfully. Put away the lighter for a little bit, let it recharge, because we got another dark section coming ahead. And we want our lighter to be as bright as possible. Once you enter this room, you're going to get the achievement place. And also on this table here to the right is our next note. So make sure you read that. Now we're going to go into this door ahead. Like I said, just let your lighter recharge a little bit. It's not really a good spot to walk around, but... Alright, so let's open this door and put on our lighter. We're going to get a little cutscene here. It's just showing you that the things are closing behind you, but it's fine. We're going to go ahead. Now we're going to go to the right and just hug the wall. Just keep staying to the right. And then we're going to make a right as soon as we can. And go down this hallway. There's going to be some candles here. You just got to walk here and then go back. And that's going to change it up a little bit. Now you want to go right here. And just follow the path. And then we're going to go right again. And down here is our next note. So make sure you pick this up. Now we're going to go straight out this way and go to the right. Then follow it around the corner, and then you're just going to go straight down this path. Don't go left or right. Go all the way down to the end, and then we can go left. You might have to jump a little bit to get over the ledge. Just press X. Just go around this corner here. You're going to see a bathroom to your left. Just keep going. You'll see the flashing light. Now you're going to go left here, and you'll see a candle in front of you. At the candle, we're actually going to go left. And then follow this down. You'll see a vent here on your left. Just keep going around. And this right here is the exit. But before we exit, we're going to grab our next note, which is right here on this box. So grab this note and read it. And then we can exit. We got to open up this lock here. The combination is 638. Now you can open up the door, and we're done with this annoying dark part. Just follow the path up. And once you go through this door, there's going to be a telephone ringing. Pick it up. and that's going to give us our next achievement. Voice from the past. We could put our lighter away, and then before we go out this door, we're going to go in this room over here, and our next note is right on the table, so make sure you read that. And now we can get out of here. Use the pipe to pry this door open. Now once we get out of here, we're going to go to the right. There's a garbage can over here, and there's a can right next to it. If you pick up this can, we're going to get our next achievement. The trophy achievement. Now we're going to head inside. Go straight up these stairs and go right inside. Once you go in, make a left and go straight this way. And we're going to go through these double doors here. And then head down the hall. And we're going to play this claw machine here. So click on the claw machine. And it's pretty easy. Just line it up over it and just hit A. There we go. Then you can hold A to let go of the claw machine. And then we can pick this up off the floor. And now we're going to head back down this hallway. And we're going to go upstairs. And we're going to go into this room to the left. Well, we're going to try to at least. Alright, now we want to grab our next note, which is on the stand right here. So read that. And then take out your lighter. It's a little dark back here. We're going to go in this room and click on the fuse box. And this is a little puzzle here. We just have to put them the right way. I'm going to cut ahead a little bit because I was spending a lot of time trying to figure it out. But you can just put it exactly how I have it. Just look at the colors and make sure they're exactly the same. And then after it's done, it's going to click on and back you out of it. Now we're going to get out of this room. And we're going to go up the stairs. And up here is a projector. We're going to click on the projector. That's going to start up the film and you'll see it on the screen. It's also going to give us the play achievement. Now we're stuck in this room until the movie ends. It's not that long, it's like a minute or so. But you actually don't want to leave this room until you get the achievement for 5 kilometers. Because after we leave this room, we're going to go to the very end and we're going to be done with this game. And like I said, you want to get that achievement done before you finish your playthrough. So this is the last part right before the end of the game. So just keep walking around. Once the movie ends, you're going to hear the door unlock. That's when you can leave. But don't leave until you get the achievement. So after you walk around enough, you're going to get the God of Walking Simulator achievement. And now we can leave and we can finish this game. We just need one more note as well. We're going to get it in this last part. Click on this door and just keep walking straight out. And then it's going to teleport you. You're going to see these TVs around. Just going to walk through the path here. Just keep walking straight. We're going to keep making rights when we can. It's a pretty short path to the end. We just need to get the collectible first. So make a right there. Then make a right here. And once again, just stay on the right side. It's going to fork up here and just stay on the right side. Go through the TVs. Up here we can make a right again, and this is where the last note's gonna be. So just follow this path down. And here we go, right in the middle floating is our last note. So read that and you're gonna get the reader achievement. That's for reading all 12 notes. If it didn't pop, you can actually use chapter select and go back and you can get the ones that you missed. Now make a right and just follow this path all the way down. Just walk straight right into the light and it's going to teleport us to the end. Alright, so now we're at the final part. And this is where we're going to get one of the endings. Now, as long as you weren't out in the sun too long, you should be able to walk all the way to the end into the light. And that's going to give us the forever achievement for staying in the shade mostly. And then we're going to come back here after with chapter select. And we can stay in the sun for over 3 minutes and then come do the ending here. And we're going to float away, and that will give us the other ending. So just keep walking, and as long as you did everything correct, you should be able to go right through this light. And you should see this cutscene here. After the cutscene, the credits are going to roll, and at the end of the credits, you're going to get the forever achievement. And you're actually going to be brought back in the game. And we're going to get the secret achievement. You can only get it after doing this ending. So make sure you do the secret achievement. After we do the secret achievement, then we could chapter select and get the other ending. And then we'll be totally done and have all the achievements. If you didn't get this ending, unfortunately, you're going to have to do a whole nother playthrough and make sure you don't stay in the sun too much. Alright, so here's the credits. It's the end of the game. At the end of the credits, you're going to get the achievement for forever, for staying in the shade. And then it's going to bring you back into the game, and we're going to get the secret achievement. Alright, there's the forever achievement. Now we're going to get the secret achievement after getting the forever ending. We're going to go to the claw machine. They start us back in the first room, so just run out here and we're going to go downstairs. Go through these doors and then go right and go down. Make a left at the end of the stairs and go through these doors. And then head down the hallway to the claw machine. Inside the claw machine is the secret film. So we need to pick it up. Bring the claw like all the way against the glass. And then drop it down. And that should pick it up. And then hold A to let go of the claw machine. And then pick up the secret film. And now we're going to go to the projector and play it. So head down this hall. Go out these doors, go back upstairs. And we're going to go to the room to the left. And this is the projector room. So go up to the back. And all we have to do is just play it. So just click the projector. That's going to play it and give us the achievement. And thankfully we don't have to watch it. So now that we have this achievement, we can pause the game and chapter select. So go to load game and you want to click on chapter 7. So it's going to start you in the classroom here. We're going to leave this room and we're actually going to go outside. We're going to go stand outside for 3 minutes in the sun so that we can get the other ending. So just go out here. And just wait 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, you can head back inside. And we're going to go right back into the classroom. So go inside, go up the steps. And go into the room here to the left. Back into the classroom. And we actually have to do the fuse box puzzle again. So take out your lighter so you can see. Go back here, click on the fuse box, and just do the puzzle again. I'm going to cut it again so you can pause it and just match it up. And there we go. Now we can exit out of this room and we can go upstairs to the projector. And now we have to sit through the film again, which is like a minute or so. So just sit and wait till it's over. I'm going to cut it here. Once it's over, you're going to hear the door unlock, and then we can exit. So let's get out of here. Open the door and just walk straight through, and that's going to teleport you to the end. And the same thing as last time, we're going to walk through the TVs. Just stick to the right. We're going to go the same path as last time, but we just don't need the note. So we can go right to the end. Make a right here. Stick to the right over here. And then here, just go straight. We don't need to go right. Just keep walking straight and go right to the light. Alright, we're back at the final section, and this time we're going to get the other ending. And because we were outside in the sun more than 3 minutes, this time we're going to float away. So just keep walking straight all the way to the end. And it's not going to let you go through the light. It's going to stop you before, and then you're going to start floating. After you float all the way up, you're going to get the final cutscene, and you're going to get your final achievement for the other ending, To the Light. And there we go, guys. That's the achievement walkthrough for this game. Like I said, it's a triple stack. There's 3 versions: the Xbox One version, Xbox Series, and also Windows. So you can play this 3 times and get the achievements 3 times. So thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you. Leave a like if it did, and I'll catch you next time here at Achievement Land.